Trapped inside this spell. Now I feel it. Now I feel it. Your demons drag me close to hell. I can feel it.
Had Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the AFR 2010 series, round 15, final round. We're in Australia. I'm Psycho, and with me is Hobbsy.
Good evening, everyone.
All right, last round. Championship's locked out, but there's still a lot on the table. Now, Revo's actually taking part in this race, I can see. So that means third place is actually not secure for Ali because only 1 point separates them.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one to see how it all plays out in this race.
So, as well as Revo and Ali, there's not a lot of gap distance between Nut Major Pain and Apollo, and Band and Lotus are also actually battling pretty closely for a position, so there's still quite a bit on the table to play for here in Australia.
Yeah, I'll make sure not to give anyone the commentator's curse tonight. I've been known to do that.
I'm sure the drivers would appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, I said to a couple of them I'll try not to, and they said they'd really appreciate it, so...
I'm sure Lotus would appreciate it. You seem to...
Yeah, it was one of the ones that would really appreciate it.
Properly curse that poor guy into the dirt.
I've done that quite a few times.
Well, it should be a good one. Last race before the new game.
Yeah, I think there's no other nice way to put it. The game's basically dead now, but, you know, always ready for a 2010s race on Australia. Can't go wrong with Australia.
No, it's a fantastic track. Albert Park is awesome. Such a fast track. Quite a few overtaking zones. It generally provides some pretty good racing.
Yeah, who would be your top top pick for tonight?
Revo's done and dusted, so maybe go for second place.
Well, second place then.
I think it's going to be close between Seb and Ali.
Yeah, I reckon it's Australia, so turn one will probably be chaos if they don't keep it clean. So that could definitely affect all the drivers. So you could be looking at an underdog, I would say. Possibly not the track to do so, but, you know, you could even be looking at someone like Apollo in the Ferrari maybe. I know he's actually got the diagnosis that he has fractured his foot, so you can't really count him out, though. He did well last week.
He did. Cool. Combine's also jumping in. Cheers, Combine. We appreciate it. We have to say it's a good track for you, Ozzy. Yeah, that's fair enough, Luke. But it is actually a good track. Even if it wasn't in Australia, I still like it.
Yeah, I rate it.
Cheers for the follow, John. Muchly appreciated. I think we'll be loading in soon. We had a bit of a shortage of drivers, but I think that problem has sorted itself out now.
I think everyone just sort of was too enthralled in watching the Austria practice that they've sort of just forgotten that it's 8:30 and so they've all just scrambled at once to get in.
Possibly. Which means no one's done any practice for this race. That's going to make it even more exciting.
Oh, yeah. I'll see if I can get us an update while we're waiting on who's at the top of the leaderboard in practice one.
You're Irish. Cool. Are you still in Ireland?
Let's have a look and see. Here we go. F1 practice. Oh, it's coming to an end. That's calm.
Cool. Hope you guys are all safe and well up there.
Yep. I can confirm. P1 and 2 is held by the Mercedes. P3 is Verstappen. P4 is Carlos Sainz. P5, Sergio Perez.
We need the racing point to be quick this year.
Yeah, but most unfortunately, and I couldn't care less because I don't like Roman Grosjean, he didn't even set a lap.
I think he had brake issues.
Well, you know what? Fix it.
I think that's what they're doing. I mean, I assume they won't leave it broken the whole weekend.
Well, Latifi wasn't last in the standings. Oh, Vettel was sad.
I think we are going to get ourselves underway soon. Which is...
Soon?
Oh, I thought we were. We're having more drivers join.
I don't know. Who else has joined?
Potsy just jumped in.
Potsy.
Actually,
no, Potsy's been in there. Panda.
Actually, that would be another really... Oh, Panda's here too. That would be another really close battle, I think, between Seb and Potsy. Potsy, he's got good internet now, so he's...
Yeah.
His skill is actually coming through and shining, which is nice. So I think
Are we hoping for a Seb bot?
we're just waiting on Matzoid. Looking at Seb's internet, I don't think so. But if we do get a Seb bot, I will not be upset because that was amazing.
That was funny. That was took out nutted Azerbaijan. That's hilarious.
Monaco, yeah, okay, not a place you deem to be dangerous, but fair enough.
Oh wow, who's this? Who's this Bandcamp bloke who's just subscribed again? Who's that?
I don't know him. No idea.
Yeah,
Never seen him before.
Well, he's subscribed 4 months in a row. What a legend, though. Yeah, right.
Well, just for old time's sake, I'll pull up the constructor standings for the 2010 series. So the only three taking part are Red Bull, McLaren, and Ferrari. And Red Bull have clearly run away with this game. McLaren has locked down second place, and I feel like combined has really let Ferrari down.
I think it's just that the Ferrari, there's no other word for it, sucked this season in most races.
It wasn't fantastic, but I think it's going to be a pretty close match between the Red Bull and the McLaren around Albert Park. I think they're going to be pretty even, so it's definitely going to be down to the drivers.
Yep. Are we getting underway yet? I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense, Luke. No, I think we're just waiting on Matzoid. I don't know what he's doing. I'm assuming he's fixing the front wing somewhere.
Yeah, right.
If I had to guess. He did say he's on his way, but that was about a minute ago. I might throw the tunes back on while we wait.
Yeah, get some funky tunes going while we wait for Matzoid to hurry up and get a new contract with Red Bull just for the wings. Oh, here he is, finally. Now we're getting ready to go.
Alright, excellent. Of course, we'd start up as soon as I start playing music.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Gotta
just
love
your
it.
luck, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, bit of a late start tonight, but late is better than never.
Yeah, better than never, yeah. Is the phrase you're looking for better late than never?
English is not my first language, so I will not be held accountable.
Oh, that's a lie. Oh, it's looking sunny. I was hoping for rain, unless my trusty weatherman tells me otherwise.
I don't know if I have a weatherman in this race.
Well, I've asked someone. And they said, maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? You mean he'll maybe be a weatherman?
No, I just said, can you give us the weather? He said, maybe.
Yeah, okay, so
Let's
you
see
have
if I
a
can get it off
maybe
him.
weatherman.
Yeah, I've got a weatherman who's just like, I could, don't have to.
You should maybe consider not paying him.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't.
Alright, anyway, we are all on the grid for our first race of the evening. First of two. So, first one being the reverse championship order race, which is always an exciting one. And then the second one, sorry, as I just set this up. Second race is going to be the Red Panda just sitting on the grid. Second race is going to be reverse grid order, which is actually more exciting.
My weatherman, I asked for weather and then he goes, didn't see. Wow.
Well, looking at the skies of Albert
he said
Park,
it's sunny, lol.
I think it's going to be a pretty fine race. Is your weatherman Red Panda by any chance?
No, it's not actually. His
Okay.
name's it's
Lotus,
Lotus.
isn't it? Yeah, I figured it'd be Lotus.
Yeah, he's just, sometimes you can't trust that kid. I'm calling him a kid, he's double my age.
Yeah. So we've got everyone making their way around in the formation lap, heating up the tyres for the first of our two races.
It appears Red Panda's just sitting on the grid having a vibe. He's just not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't quite know what happened there. He might be fixing something.
He must be AFK.
I dare say he'd be fixing something. Something might have gone wrong and he's just trying to sort it out.
When you don't need it, yeah.
Oh, there's another slow McLaren on the third to last corner.
I haven't even set up my spectator settings yet. Whoops.
Alright. Guys are making their way around, lining up on the grid for the first of our two races. So, hopefully Red Panda takes off. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
We'll find out very soon. I hope Sphinx is aware of whatever his problem is and he's ready to duck around him if he needs to. Otherwise,
I think he knows from the start.
Otherwise, we are... Luke, AFW. I like it. Yeah, Red Panda's definitely there. He's revving his engine.
Yep, he's revving. He just gave up 5 lights. And we're away here in Australia now. And Panda got a good start.
Sphinx got a much better start shooting past him. As we move past turn 1.
Oh, bit of a collision
someone's
there,
around.
Flyboy. Who's
Flyboy.
round? It was Fly... Yeah. Oh, Bandcamp's round.
Bandcamp. Oh, no. Oh, there's another car around. Another Red Bull.
Oh, it's Red Panda. Oh, no.
Oh, what happened to him? He was at the front of the pack.
Must have just spang.
Okay, well, that has brought out a yellow flag.
That's a virtual safety car.
It's a VSC. That's what I meant to say. Words escaping
Yeah,
me
words are
tonight.
hard, dude.
Thank you for following. I'm not even going to try and say your name. Gracia.
Garcia.
Exactly what I said.
No, you said Gracia.
No, I did not.
That's thank you in Italian.
I refuse to admit anything.
Okay.
Okay. We are back underway and racing. Everyone has taken off. So Red Panda, unfortunately, went from first to last. He's going to have a hell of a climb to get back through this grid as they move through Sector 2 for the first time. Everything's still pretty close. A couple of guys getting a little close for comfort. Some elbows going out, some nudges.
I think I saw some wing come off there, unless my eyes are deceiving me.
Nudges and shunts. I'd be surprised if they didn't have wings flying everywhere with how aggressive these guys are driving.
Yeah, no, I won't be surprised if it's Matsoid or someone's coming in for... Oh, Nut's coming into pit. Does he have a bit of damage?
Yeah, Revo is up to 4th place after 1 lap and a VSC. That's just ridiculous.
That's just... Yeah. Well, here we go. Lotus in 3rd now. He's being caught by the man Revo, though.
Yeah, I'm just going to drop down because there's a three-way battle between Seb, Apollo, Pepsi, and Potsy. Potsy and Pepsi battling really hard, which is giving Seb a chance to stick his nose in. We'll see if he can get past these guys as Pepsi runs wide. That's side by side, and Seb will get past relatively easily. Now, Pepsi's fallen into the clutches of T-Mac because of that mistake. As they go side by side, T-Mac very late on the brakes, making a big mistake. T-Mac is off.
Yeah, he's off.
It's the last race, leave them alone.
Yeah, we'll just...
Oh no, another McLaren off, but he recovered. Who was that? I think it was Flyboy.
Flyboy.
Big off, but good recovery. As another McLaren goes off. Is that Pepsi? He must have damage. Oh! Nearly losing it. No, that was not Pepsi. Flyboy, I think he has damage. Does he?
We'll find out if he goes into the pits or not. Yeah, he's going in. He's got damage. Oh, he might have lost an end plate. Nearly spun it going into the pits, though.
Yeah, okay. Let's jump back up because this action is just non-stop right now. Revo up into third. I've missed most of his overtake so far.
Yeah, he overtook Lotus just before. I think he made a little bit of a mistake, Lotus. That's why he really got past so easily.
Alright, well, Revo is looking to take combined out. I don't think they're drunk, Luke. I think nobody practiced because everyone was actually watching F1 instead of practicing like they usually do.
Yeah, I think there was no practice. Here goes Revo on combined. Oh, gets that done nice and cleanly.
Makes it look easy. Good move by Revo. That'll put him in second place. And Potsy overtakes Matzoid going into the fast section of Sector 2. That's brave. Now, Ali going side by side with Apollo as Pepsi squeezes him out. Now this is giving Bandcamp a chance to fight back and get himself back into the mix. See if he can do anything as these guys come around the last corner now.
Not surprising, Revo with the fastest lap of 125.0.
Yeah, now Bandcamp and Ali are getting pretty close to Pepsi. Pepsi's got to keep it clean or he's not going to maintain that position. That would be cool, Luke. I wouldn't mind a double header in Melbourne. Oh, Bandcamp losing some position. Ali still hot on the back of Pepsi. Pepsi running a little wide there. That's going to give Ali a better run out of the corner.
Sphinx has picked up a 3-second time penalty there.
That's unfortunate. Now, will Ali get past Pepsi here? Yes. Oh! Pepsi getting a bit of a squeeze. Smitty, Ali and Pepsi La Boom. The rate they're going, they are just going to end themselves.
Lotus and Potsy also both picked up 3-second time penalties, and Revo sets a 24.8 as the fastest.
Yeah, first place already. He's absolutely flying. Now, Ali and Pepsi battling has given Bandcamp a chance to get back into the mix. We'll see if he can maintain his distance or hopefully increase. Lotus and Potsy, sorry, are fighting as well.
Lotus and Potsy. There's a bit of a three-way train coming up behind Lotus. It's also got Potsy and Seb. Oh, yeah. Yellow flag, sector 1.
I think Ali went off.
That?
Ali spun.
Ali?
Yeah, he
he's
spun.
round.
I missed that, unfortunately.
Yep.
So he's off, and that's going to give Bandcamp some clean air now to try and catch up to Pepsi. Now Seb is actually getting pretty close to Potsy as these guys nearly go side by side in Sector 2. pretty brave. Smart move by Seb to back out there. I don't think he had much of a chance. Madden. Madden is one of Seb's accounts, Luke. Don't worry, we get confused too. Mainly me.
Yeah.
Okay, Seb about half a second behind Potsy now, as Potsy goes a little bit deep into turn 1. I think he's crumbling under the pressure a little bit, making some mistakes.
Yeah, but Ali's pitting now. He's got damage on his car.
Oh, that's a cool camera angle. Oh no! Oh, Potsy!
Oh dear.
I caught that. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Did you?
Yeah. Big crash.
Lucky,
Just-
'cause
He had a snap of oversteer and he just couldn't recover, went straight into the wall.
at least they didn't DNF. That's the good thing.
Yeah, that's... Oh, that was a big crash. Now, Pepsi and Band are battling pretty hard as Band looks to overtake on the inside. No, he gets cut off by Pepsi. Will Pepsi maintain his position for now? Yes. Oh, so unfortunate for Ali.
Yeah, he had a good chance there, but then unfortunately he's just gone and...
Oh,
into a poor
Pepsi
thing.
going
Oh,
really
Pepsi.
wide off the track. Recovers just in time. And Potsy as well, I mean, that was just a bad accident.
Yeah, Seb's now hunting down Lotus as Potsy gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, Lotus pushes Seb wide.
Yeah, I'm jumping up now. I gotta jump back down in the sector because T-Mac has caught up to Bandcamp, so there's a three-way battle there. Alright, let's go back down and see. So, Bandcamp, Band, T-Mac and Pepsi are all pretty close. I nearly put Bandcamp in 2 cars then.
Yeah, I think he would have been very happy with that extra points for him.
I'm sure he would, as he looks to go on the outside. No. Decides better of it. Trying to stay in the slipstream of Pepsi. Pepsi is shaking him, trying to shake him off, but it's just not working. As Bandcamp pretty much pushes him through Sector 2. Pepsi cutting the corner. Surely that would have been a warning at least. Now T-Mac is looking to make a move.
Round. Flyboy's round.
Oh.
VSC.
VSC.
Yep, just because Flyboy span, I think.
Okay. Now, these two Ferraris are pretty keen to get away from this Red Bull. Bandcamp's currently planted right in the middle of them. We'll see who's quicker on the restart here. I think that's going to factor in a lot when these guys take off.
I think that's a glitch in the game when someone does damage to their car and then they quit, it automatically brings in a VSC or safety car. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, we have a green light now and we're racing again as T-Mac goes on the grass, but he recovers that somehow. He's been having a few offs this race.
Yeah, it's not looking like the best race for him. And someone else is around Sector 1. Who is it? It's Red Panda. And Potsy's out. Potsy has retired.
Oh, no. Okay, so Band and Pepsi still fighting pretty hard. I'm going to jump up for a sec and see what's happening with Lotus and Combined. Those guys are having quite a dig for third place. A lot of battles going on. I'm just trying to work out where to keep our eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Okay. Seb getting a penalty. That doesn't happen very often.
No.
Oh, Band is close to Pepsi as Pepsi picks up a penalty, cutting too many corners.
So does T-Mac.
Now Band is looking to get past him. He goes on the outside, very late on the brakes, side by side. Still side by side, maintaining it.
Someone spends sector 2. It's someone at the back, question mark? AFR, I believe.
Sector 1. These guys are so close right now. Absolutely pushing it to the limit. Really testing each other as Pepsi goes off wide. That's going to give Bandcamp an opportunity to get past. Still fighting, still side by side through the corners. Wow, this is fantastic racing. Pepsi now on the back foot, looking to overtake Bandcamp. Through the fast section? No,
Yeah.
okay, backs off, but T-Mac has caught up to these guys as Pepsi makes up a near racing line.
Yeah.
Alright, Ferrari's battling now side by side. We'll see if T-Mac can get past Pepsi. Pepsi defending very well, putting his car exactly where it needs to be, right in front of T-Mac. T-Mac just can't get past. Pepsi taking very defensive lines, but this is giving Bandcamp a chance to escape. Okay, at the start of lap 10 now, as T-Mac is still chasing Pepsi. T-Mac take out Pepsi. I'm sure he might inevitably do that.
Could happen.
I think T-Mac is actually ahead of him if you factor in penalties.
Oh, there's something you don't see every day. Revo 3-second time penalty.
Yep, that doesn't happen too often. Now, a lot of penalties actually flying out. I will gift a sub if he does. You might have to give that sub at the rate these guys are fighting, because T-Mac is not known for his patience.
No, when T-Mac wants to get past, he'll get past. Like now, for instance, he's going to try and... Oh, he goes to the switchback.
Dives of the inside. Oh, there's contact. Whoa. You nearly lost your money, Smitty. Okay, Pepsi staves off T-Mac for another lap. Let's jump up and have a look at Seb, who's side by side with another Red Bull, battling Lotus very hard, off the track actually. These guys really giving it their all. Now Lotus putting up quite a fight. Seb just gets a better exit, and I think that might put Lotus to bed. Yeah, I'd say so. But these guys fighting has given Matsuo a chance to catch up, so he is fairly close to the back of Lotus. We'll have to keep an eye on that as we move through with 3 and a bit laps to go. Action-packed race so far.
Oh, definitely.
Which has been really, really good to see. Now, I haven't been keeping track of Matsuo's end plates. I think he's maintained them. I don't think he's done any damage yet, as he nearly clips the wall.
Yeah, I think Red Bull have had a stern word with him and said, if you take off any more end plates, we'll end your contract.
Yeah, he definitely hasn't pitted yet. His tyres are 11 laps old.
Yeah.
Now, just like to point out, both Seb and Revo have made up 10 positions so far this race. It's a fantastic job by both of them. Seb will not be happy with 4th place. I'd say he would at least be chasing a podium.
Yeah, he'll push to get 3rd if he can.
We'll see if he can get it done. He has to take combined on, who's been having a pretty consistent race, and as I say that, he makes a mistake.
Yeah.
Now, Seb on the inside. Very game overtaking through this section of the track. Combined smartly backs out of it.
Yeah, I would definitely not even dare to attempt that.
No, there's no way you go 2 cars side by side through that section. I'm going to drop down with Ali because Ali and T-Mac are actually fighting side by side now. And it looks like T-Mac's got the upper hand at the moment, but we'll keep a close eye on this and see if Ali can get past. I do think Ali has the pace.
Oh, he's very quick around this track.
Absolutely. Now, I'm just going to jump up for a second with Matzoid because he is close to Lotus and I don't really know where to look anymore.
I'll just pick and you'll get a good view.
There's just so much action going on, which is fantastic. Now, I'm sitting with Ali again. Ali close to the back of T-Mac. Still. With 2 laps to go. Can T-Mac hold him off? As T-Mac makes a mistake, goes off onto the grass. Ali right up the Ferrari's tailpipe now. Let's see. Ali getting a much better exit. And out of the last corner, T-Mac trying to swerve to get Ali out of the slipstream. But that is not going to work. Ali on the outside. Cuts in. Gets a better exit out of that corner. So close now as they go side by side into the 4th corner. Ali later on the brakes. And it looks like... No, T-Mac's still fighting back hard.
Yeah, T-Mac wants that 1 point.
He does. And Ali's doing everything in his power to keep him behind. Oh,
Tact.
that is not a position to overtake in, but points for trying. Oh, this is so close. These guys are fighting. They're really pushing the limits now.
Next in of the inside line. I think he could get past here again. They won't dare. Yep, no, he's decided that I don't want to go too wide around this next fast section.
Always a smart idea. Now, T-Mac's lost a bit of time to Ali. Ali going... T-Mac obviously yielding the corner to Ali. Oh, T-Mac late on the brakes. Locks up the rears.
Matzoid's round. Matzoid's round, I repeat.
That... Does he have his front wing?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
I think he just went for a spin, that's all.
Fair enough. Alright. It looks like Ali has gotten past T-Mac, and I don't think T-Mac is going to make up that gap. Now I'm going to jump up with Lotus because he just got past Sphinx.
Oh, someone's ran Sector 3. Who was it? Is it Flyboy at the back? I think it might be fucking track this person down.
Revo
No,
starts.
apparently this person doesn't exist.
Revo starts the final lap.
Oh, it might be Potsy who's just DNF'd, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he just disappeared. It must be Potsy who's just DNF'd.
Okay, that's unfortunate for Potsy. Alright, we're on to the final lap. We've had a lot of really close battles, which have been awesome to see. Now, as I say that, T-Mac is still pretty close to Ali on this last lap. Is T-Mac daring enough to make a lunge for the point? Because this is for a point.
He needs that 1 point. He's
Let's
hungry for it.
see, they're in Sector 3 now. Nah, I think Ali has got this pretty much on lock unless he makes a mistake in the last corner. No, not quite. Okay, now, as these two start their final lap, let's stay on board and see if T-Mac can do anything here. T-Mac cutting the corner quite a bit, obviously showing how much he's pushing to try and catch up to Ali.
Revo finishes in first now.
Congratulations to Revo finishing first. Seb will take second. And combined, I think we'll take third place.
Oh, he got second. Seb had penalties.
Penalties for Seb, so Combined takes second place. That's going to annoy Seb.
Yeah.
Alright, so Lotus in 4th, Matswood in 5th, Sphinx in 6th, Bandcamp in 7th place. Okay, Ali and T-Mac still fighting as T-Mac picks up another penalty, cutting that corner.
Yeah, I don't think T-Mac's guaranteed that 1 point now with that penalty.
No, absolutely not. I think he's lost it, but he still would like the on-track victory. I don't think he's going to get it though. And Ali will round out our top 10 as T-Mac nearly goes for a spin. And T-Mac does go for a spin.
Oh, nice spin. He's binned it and retired before the end of the race. Awesome.
He didn't quite get across the line, so he had to go again.
Yeah.
Good show. A lot of super close racing. It just shows how far these guys have come, just talent-wise. These guys are so confidently racing wheel to wheel, corner to corner. It's fantastic to see how much a lot of these drivers have improved, and yeah, I'm mega excited for the next game. I think we're going to see some great racing. But don't go anywhere though, because we do still have a reverse grid race coming up very shortly.
Yeah, next game is going to pose, I think, some very close racing because it'll affect some people's strategies, and myself included, with the mashing the shift down button.
Yeah, that's not a thing anymore, I don't think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you might have to adjust that, but I am super excited for this next race. I think I've got my money on Potsy for this next one. He DNF'd, so he's going to start pretty high up the grid. So I think he's going to do well.
Yeah, I reckon that's a pretty good shout.
I
think if Ali doesn't spin, he's definitely going to be up there.
Yeah, if Ali can keep it clean, he'll be up there. He's got some rapid pace, so he can definitely do well. So tough slog now for Revo and Seb again, because they've got to start at the back again, unfortunately. Combined, starting at the back, he'll be looking to get into the points. As for why no donuts, Luke, I don't know what you're talking about. I saw a lot of donuts that race. Most of them were not intentional, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it was just, I need to get round.
T-Mac put on quite a show at the end then.
Yeah, definitely.
Good racing between him and Ali though.
Yeah.
Ali proving he's got rapid pace. T-Mac being probably top 5, top 6 in tier 1, so it's going to be exciting to see what the likes of him and Red Panda can do in tier 1. I think they're going to pose quite a challenge
Yeah, definitely.
to the midfield in tier 1. That session started pretty quickly. Did your session just start?
Yeah, no mucking around here.
Wow, these guys they got themselves sorted. That was a lot faster than I expected.
Yeah, I think they're keen to get back to the F1.
That makes sense.
Whenever practice 2 is, I don't know when it is actually.
That makes sense. So anyway, we are straight into our second race. I think practice 2 is at like 10:30 or something, 10 or 10:30.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That is our time, by the way, Luke. Don't have a stress about that.
Yeah.
It's the one part about F1 that sucks being down here is most of the races are around midnight-ish.
Yeah, it's just sad.
Okay. I'm staring at a lovely black screen.
Awesome. I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Well, that's not fair.
I know. You probably need to restart. Just like mash some buttons and see if something comes up. Ah, yeah, I think your game's had it. I'll just give you a radio show for the moment.
That sounds like a plan until I can sort my game out, because I do think my game has just decided to not play ball.
Just hit the magical Alt F4 buttons.
I need a technical difficulties
Yeah.
screen. I might have to ask Kuno if he can make one for me. Like, just have like a monkey with a wrench.
Just especially for you.
He could use it sometimes too.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get a Snicker. Look.
Gotta get a Snickers, yeah. I don't like Snickers, but go ahead.
My game's gotta get a Snickers.
Yeah. You're not you. I'll get my words out. You're not... yeah, I'll give in.
It's not my first language. What's your excuse?
I've forgotten the slogan of the ad. Here they all come now at the end of the formation lap on our radio show for the moment.
Pepsi is kind enough to send me an invite. Muchly appreciated. Cheers, Pepsi.
Oh, that's kind. It's looking like it's going to be sunny again for this second race here.
I was really hoping for a wet one.
Oh, well, so was I. But, you know, it's just... Can't always get what you want.
We've had more wet races in Tier 1 and Tier 2 than the 2010 series.
Yeah. Okay, here we go now. Apparently yellow flag, Sector 3. That's a load of crap. Here we go. 5 lights. And we're away. Flyboy getting not the greatest start in the world off the line. Potsy getting a great start. Psycho's back now. He can start commentating again. Here's Red Panda in second now. Ah, well. Still gives me some time. Flyboy's in third at the moment. Still coming off that not very good start. Oh, bit of contact with, I think that was T-Mac. Oh, someone's round sector 1. It's T-Mac.
Okay.
He's round. I don't know if he's got any damage.
We're back in. Thanks for the radio show. That kept us informed about what's going on. So, yeah, Red Panda's got back a bit. Flyboy has a lock-up, giving not a chance to get up close. I think... Isn't that game enough? No, he's not. He pulls back. Smart choice. Smart choice. No one's spun yet, which is nice.
Yeah, now you've cursed someone and they're just going to go flying and DNF.
Alright, Smitty watching Seb, but I think there's quite a bit of action behind him that I'd like to catch. So Ali and Sphinx battling pretty hard. You can see Revo and Seb just in front. Oh, that Ferrari is right up the tailpipe of that Red Bull. Oh, combined, nearly making 2 positions. Oh no, hang on. Alright, we're back as a Ferrari goes off. Was that T-Mac? I think that was T-Mac. Oh, Lotus! Lotus is retired! He's in the wall! And that's caused another Red Bull to spin off.
Oh, Christ. Safety car. No, VSC only. Right,
I
now
caught
I'm
that.
message him and question what happened.
I caught that just in time. He cannot blame that on his gammy foot. Oh, that looked bad. Big crash. Alright, Smitty, we'll see if Apollo has a Spinella.
Oh, it'd be funny if you spun under VSC. I'd be laughing so hard.
That would actually be really, really funny.
Oop, just getting a quick flash of the lights from the McLaren there. Very kind of him.
Yeah. I'm currently sitting on board with Revo. Seb's made up another position. Okay, as we are racing again, and Revo is looking to take Matsui down the main straight. Side by side through the first corner. Matsui leaving him enough room, and he will get past pretty easily. Revo already making up 7 positions, and Seb 6. So jumping up a little bit with Nut in the McLaren as he gets close to Flyboy. Let's see if he can do anything here. Luke reminding us that Lotus didn't give us the weather, so that's karma.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fair enough. I'm being told he lost the rear. Oh, speaking of losing things, Apollo's losing time by gaining a 3-second time penalty. And he's round as I say that.
Oh, that is a spun Apollo, Smitty.
Yep, I think Smitty, that's a gifted sub to someone with his spang.
You're way too happy about that.
I think he just enjoys seeing Apollo spin at any time. Is someone else around sector? Oh yeah, someone else at the front's out.
Oh! Oh god! Oh my god! I don't know what happened there, but I was on board with Seb as everything just... Oh!
I don't know how to explain just what happened.
From Seb's perspective, there was nothing, and then there was a car, and then that was it. There's just... Oh, Smitty just
Smitty,
gifting out
just
subs.
being a legend.
Like an absolute champion. Thanks, Smitty, man. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, much appreciated. We've both got a sub now, Psycho. Now we can use the good old... Hang on, let's see if I can use it. The good old... Yeah. Booyah, AFR logo. Let's go.
Okay, as we start racing again, we've lost Revo, Seb, Flyboy in that horrendous crash. I think Flyboy might have been the first car out, and then Revo and Seb must have just got caught up in it, which is just unfortunate.
I'd like to know how that didn't cause an actual safety car. Please explain that to me.
I don't know. Half the grid literally died, and they're just like, nah, no safety car. Should be right, mate. Keep going. Okay, well, we still have 10 guys in the running here. Now, this is interesting. With Revo and Seb out of the race, that leaves it pretty much open now. I dare say it's anybody's race, really.
Yeah, definitely.
So we might see some guys on the podium that you wouldn't normally see on the podium, which is always exciting.
Luke's just asking for a restart.
I wouldn't mind a restart, but I don't think it's going to happen. These guys are already deep in this. Now, I'm going to jump up with Matzoid as he is attacking Nut. Let's see what the Red Bull can do on the McLaren through the third sector. Not quite close enough to have a look. So he'll just be biding his time, waiting for the main straight.
Oh, someone span, someone spang. Who was it?
Sphinx.
Someone at the back. Sphinx? Yeah, must be.
Okay, let's see what
Sphinx is retired.
Yeah, I think he must have had a big crash.
Okay. Well, 9 people left of the 14 that started.
That's like Game of Thrones like nearly.
Yeah. As T-Mac picks up a 3-second time penalty. I'm loving the penalties. That's great.
T-Mac must be pushing pretty hard.
Must be.
Okay, Matsuit is slowly reeling in Nut, waiting for him to make a mistake. As he does, Nut early on the brakes, Matsuit will shoot past. Now they're actually side by side as Nut regains the position on the inside.
Nut had a pretty good exit there. Okay, that was interesting. And T-Mac's out.
Did he die?
I'm going to hazard a guess and say, yeah, he did.
Okay, we might have... At this rate, we'll only have a podium left.
Yeah.
Everyone obviously giving it their all in this final race, throwing caution to the wind. Now, Potsy on combined, as these guys battle side by side. Potsy pushing combined out pretty wide, forcing him to take a not so optimal line. As Potsy goes out wide, gives combined some room. Down the main straight, we'll see if combined can catch him in the Ferrari. Has a look on the inside, decides better of it. Remembers there's a corner there.
Yeah, there are something called corners on a F1 track.
I struggle with those sometimes.
Yeah, I do too. And I especially...
Oh,
and a constantly
Ali! I got that too. In the wall. Is he gonna... Oh no, okay. Safely rejoins the track.
Back into Apollo there.
As Pepsi nearly has another off.
At this rate, we're going to have just first and second place. Like, what's going on?
Luke asking for last lap donuts. I don't see why not at this point. Everyone finishing is going to get points.
Yeah.
After that horrendous crash, I'd love to get some clips of that and see what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Matsuit's still trying to catch Nut. Nut doing a fantastic job defending that position. 7 laps to go. Let's see if Nut can stave off Matsuit's attacks. Now, as long as Matsuit maintains his front wing, he should do very well.
But you got to remember, this is Matsuit we're talking about.
Well, end plates matter, as we've discovered by watching him throughout the season. When he maintains his front wing and he keeps his end plates on, he does very, very well.
This is correct.
But the minute he doesn't, he does poorly.
Yeah.
So, Nut making a bit of a mistake going on the grass, and Matsuit capitalising on it by reeling him in. Just like to point out that Matsuit has made up 7 positions and combined has made up 8 positions. That might be a little less impressive considering how many cars we have wiped out, but still impressive. Cheers for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. If you guys do enjoy our content, giving us a follow and a share really helps us out. So thanks, guys. Okay, Matsuit still chasing down Nut as Red Panda sets a fastest lap of 124.6. He is definitely on for a good win if he can just keep it clean and not have an off. Considering he's got a 6.7 second lead. Oh, Matsuit getting very close to the back of Nut. Okay, that Red Bull is nearly trading paint with the McLaren. Oh, as he does actually make a bit of contact. Matsuo is now pushing Nut around the track. Looking eagerly for a way to get past. Nut defending very well, putting the car exactly where he needs to put it to keep Matsuo behind him. Red Panda clocking fastest lap again with the 124.4.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
He's got clean air and he is making good use of it.
Oh, someone span. It was who was it? Potsy.
Potsy? Okay, that's unfortunate for him. Bandcamp is actually also getting close to the back of Combined now, as we've got 5 laps to go. These guys are still fighting.
And bye-bye Matsuo.
Oh no, I jumped on board as he was already around.
You know, he span. I think he might have hit the grass or something.
Does he have any damage?
Have a look. Doesn't look like it. If so, it's probably an end plate that I can't see.
No, not at the pace he just went around that corner.
No damage. That's lucky.
Okay, that's unfortunate. So that secures Nut's second position as long as he doesn't make any major mistakes. He'll be happy with that. Now at this point, Band and Combined are fighting for that last podium spot and some sweet, sweet, sweet champagne.
I think Band wants a podium on the last race of the 2010 season.
Everyone would want a podium in the last race of the 2010 season. Okay, Bandcamp looking to make a move on the outside of Combined. Pretty even on the brakes as they'll go side by side.
Oh, that was a smooth move right there.
It was. Bandcamp will take that spot, and Bandcamp, being the master of defense, is definitely not going to relent or relinquish that spot position.
No, definitely not.
Now, Matsuo has recovered from his spin, and he's right on the back of Combined. He is going to be looking to potentially take that podium position back because he's not too far off Bandcamp, but he's going to have to get past Combined quickly if he wants to do anything.
Yeah, he's going to have to use extra speed mode and make sure he doesn't ruin an end plate.
Yeah, as he goes pretty loose around that corner, has a bit of a tank slapper. Still, oh, what's happened to Combined? Looks like he had a snap of oversteer. And, oh, Matsuo touched the back of him. Nearly losing it. Good recovery, though.
Yeah.
That was pretty close. Bandcamp. Matsuo nearly took himself out.
Yeah.
Now, these guys are battling really hard, which is letting Bandcamp get away. He's already put more than a second between himself and Combined. Thanks for the follow, Aquatic. We really appreciate it. Okay, so it seems like that mistake has cost Matsuo quite dearly as he's dropping back.
I'm sure he'll do everything to catch back up to Combined and maybe even Band if he's feeling adventurous.
We'll see if he can pull anything out, but at the moment he's driving kind of sloppy. He's making a lot of mistakes, missing braking points. Don't quite know if he's going to catch him. Now, interestingly enough, because Combined isn't having to defend anymore, he's making up a lot of time to ban. So there is a chance that we might still have a battle in the last lap of this race. Potsy, I straight up killed Flyboy. Okay. I hope someone has a clip of that.
Ah, yeah, we need to, like, see that on replay.
I've got to go back and watch that on board with Seb as everyone just dies.
Yeah, that was something else that crashed.
It was huge. I can't believe it. That was awesome. Ali setting the fastest lap.
Yeah, I think he's pushing to try and catch up, even though he is 21 seconds behind Potsy.
Well, that just shows good sportsmanship. I mean, if you start the race, finish the race, and do as well as you can, no matter what happens to you. Just try your hardest.
Yeah, and you get points for it, so why not?
And to see Ali absolutely doing it, going for the fastest lap and getting it. Okay, so Combined has dropped back from Bandcamp, and as I was about to cheer Matsuet on, he misses his braking zone, goes way too deep into the second last corner, and loses a lot of time. Alright, on to the last lap now. Matsuet
You mean second last lap?
Second last lap, that's what I mean.
Yeah, thought just words.
I'm just seeing if you're awake.
I am definitely awake. I don't know if you're awake.
Oh.
Definitely looks like Panda's going to take this with a comfortable 10.5 second lead over Nut. I think he'll just have a nice cruise through the park to the end of this race.
I'd be lost without you, Hobbsy.
Yeah, you would be.
So, Potsy, if you're still in chat, there you go. Luke's requested some donuts on the last lap. Hopefully Potsy's still in chat. That would actually be a good challenge to see, because he's 18 seconds ahead of Ali. It'd be a good challenge to see if he can stop, do a donut, and cross the line before Ali catches him. Okay, as we start the last lap, it looks... Oh, Potsy's given up, not in the game. Never mind. Okay, Potsy bot, it's up to you.
Here we go, Potsy bot now.
Speedrunning the game launch. Okay, as we start the last lap, Matsuet is close to the back of Combined. He is putting a lot of pressure on. Will Combined maintain his defensive composure, or will he crack under the pressure? As Matsuet has a look on the inside, Combined leaving him just enough room. Oh no, they touch and Matsuet loses it, spinning, and he's in the wall. That
Matsuet's losing more than his end plate.
Sucks. Oh, but giving it absolutely everything though, so hats off to Matsuet. That's unfortunate. Really pushing hard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump on board with Red Panda as he is coming around the last corner now to cross the line and take first place in our final race for F1 2019.
And he only goes 2/10 slower on his fastest lap than Revo's fastest lap last race.
Congratulations to Red Panda. Good pace. Nut will take second.
Oh, Nut.
Bandcamp
Is Ben going to be able to push enough to be able to get in front of Nut?
Not quite.
No, misses out by 10th.
Bandcamp ran at the podium. Combined in 4th place. Pepsi in 5th. Matsuet will limp across the line.
Limping across the line. Here he comes now. And there he is.
And he'll finish. Ali coming around in Sector 3 now. As Potsy is doing some donuts for us. Oh, losing his wing. I hope I didn't miss the donuts. I hope I didn't miss the donuts. No. Oh, there you go. Potsy giving us a show. Thanks, Potsy. Appreciate it, buddy. Kango, no, F1 2020 will unfortunately not be cross-play, and we are on PC, so I hope I'm using a PlayStation controller, hence why the buttons are showing up. No, Potsy, you did it. As far as we're concerned, you did it. Luke appreciates it, man. Well, that was
Gotta make the fans happy.
an exciting 2 races. A lot of close battles, a lot of fighting, a lot of accidents, big crashes. Good racing all round.
Yeah.
Good racing all round. Every time I upshifted, it changed to the... That sucks, Potsy.
Nice.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for joining us. It's been a good stream. It's been a good series. We really appreciate it. This is us for F1 2019. We'll be back next weekend with F1 2020, which will be really exciting. We'll be doing some... I have no idea, honestly. Probably a bunch of 5-lappers, maybe some 25% for the first couple of weeks just to get into the swing of things before we kick off our actual season. So, Potsy has an explanation of the final crash. Yeah, sure. Let us have it. Let me just exit the game to stop the fans cheering.
Yeah, love a good explanation. Yeah, he'll get his words out.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's fair.
Claiming full responsibility.
Yeah.
Okay, I take it you then hit Flyboy. Yep. And then it just went sideways from there. Flyboy smashing into... Well, Revo smashing into a sideways Flyboy. And... Yeah. He lost his wheel, went sideways across the track, and then Revo and Seb just collided with him. There was nothing they could do. He was parked horizontally across the track.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it sucks. Anyway, somehow even the Flyboy plowed through my front wing. I got no damage. Good physics. Good physics. Love it. Alright, thanks for that, Potsy. Thanks everyone for joining us. We'll see you again next week for something. Don't know what yet, but we'll see you again for something. As for us, it's been a lot of fun. It's Potsy... Flew to the front wing, got... Yeah, okay. Sorry, just reading chat.
Yeah.
Nah, thanks guys, thanks for joining us. This is Psycho and Hobbsy signing off. See you guys next time.
See ya.